Yeah, man.
Every morning. So
that's why you gotta thank Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that you're even alive still, man. The Lord can take you out anytime. You got people that walk down the street and get mangled by a car, man.
People that walk out their house and drop dead because their fucking respiratory system just shuts off.
Yeah, people get flesh-eating diseases, getting the plague.
Spontaneous combustion.
They said that there's gonna be a record for the weather. I think this week or next week.
Today's 110
degrees or something.
It's supposed to be today.
It's gonna be like a lot of elderly dropping dead from heat stroke.
Heat stroke.
Well, America's supposed to be a fucking heat wave. Say it's supposed to burn 2/3 of the country. You know, it's a whole. You got fucking 90 degrees up in Vermont, Virginia, and shit. Up in New York and Maine, places that are blistering cold in the winter, hitting 90s, man. 90 degrees, man. That's unheard of.
Yep. The Lord's having this weather go like that, so that He could kill people, man.
So He could kill people, bring famine, so He could burn up all these forests, so there's nowhere to run when martial law comes.
Yep. Burn up crops.
Yeah, He's got it all mapped out, man. Hey, the Lord is a man that should not lie. The Lord is a man that He's a man that you can't fuck with, man. Okay? When He has it out for you, He has it out for you, man. He could just have something miraculous, something out of nowhere just happen. Like Herod, when Herod was letting the people exalt him, and the Lord had worms eat him from inside out, man. The Lord could literally send the parasites that are in your body feral to fucking eat you, man. To eat your heart, shut you down, eat your brain.
Body goes feral.
Your body goes feral and just eats itself, man. People that are anemic, got blood issues. He could just shock your heart, turn it off, man.
It's Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 15. It says, "The day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring the stress upon men that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung."
Yeah, you're gonna be walking like blind men. You ain't gonna know what the hell's going on, man. You ain't know where to go, what to do. All right, you're gonna be completely unsure of your life. All right, because it's gonna be a time of desolation, of darkness. All right, everything's gonna be scary, man. You're gonna have so much shit going on. Are you gonna have these gangs ramping up and down here, man?
Oh yeah, you know how the economy's going to shit. Now these gangs are gonna start fighting over territory and whatnot, killing each other.
Pretty soon they're gonna be fighting over food.
Yeah, because as jobs go out, what's gonna rise, man? Criminal organizations, man. Homelessness. People are still gonna have to be eating and making money, even with all these businesses closing down. So what does that mean? That's gonna be more killings, more drugs. All right, more prostitution. Like prostitution is gonna be like the #1 fucking profession for women, and they're not gonna like it. They're gonna fucking hate it, man.
Well, what about the women that were in Greece a couple of years ago that were selling their pussy for just a sandwich, man?
That's how it's gonna be here.
Oh, it's probably like that in Venezuela right now.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Oh yeah, Venezuela, man.
Yeah, Venezuela for sure.
That's all they can do is sell box.
Yep.
You know, just to eat. You know, just for a fucking bottle of fresh water. Then over there, they're selling for like $3 for a bottle of water. It's outrageous, man. You look at the price over there. A kilo of chicken is like $300. That's ridiculous, man.
And on top of that, it's not even. It's mostly skin and cartilage.
Well, what they can get, yeah.
Well, it talks about that in Kings.
Yeah.
Eating a cow's head, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that's Samaria. That's the northern kingdom.
And there ain't no meat on the cow's head.
No. It's for like 20 shekels of silver or something.
Like a piece of dove shit.
Yeah, dove shit. And that is the northern kingdom. That's just Samaria, Venezuela, Mexico, the Latin America, Caribbean. That's Samaria, man. And the Lord's smiting them with plagues, man, famines. You look at Puerto Rico right now; they're in civil unrest out there.
Yeah, the president, I think, just resigned.
You got some spill out.
I think the president resigned in Puerto Rico.
God, you know, because Puerto Rico's through, man. Okay, they stole all their natural resources, the sugar and everything they had, the silver, gold. So there's nothing there now. Okay, there's nothing to be sold there. It's just a failing fucking economy. It's like what Greece is to the EU, is what Puerto Rico is to the United States. They always got to get what do you call it? Aid funding.
Oh, remember when Trump went over there? He was
throwing toilet paper out there.
Yeah. Hey, like it was a concert, bro. He was throwing T-shirts into a crowd and shit.
That's how he feels about you, Jakes, man.
He's like, I got one for you. I got one for you. Oh, we're all out of toilet paper.
Yeah, what's crazy is there was an Ephraimite woman. She's a nurse, and she got money together to where they were bringing in boats with medicine and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And the U.S. military fucking sunk them things, man.
Yeah, they stopped them. They didn't let them go through.
And she was in an outrage. She made videos and whatnot. They probably killed her. If not, she probably facing hella fines, took her license away.
Yeah.
You know, but she was actually trying to help. Because our people, man, naturally, our people want to help everybody, man. You know, and then the two head tribes, Judah and Ephraim, that's why they're getting fucked the hardest right now, man. Excuse my French, but they are. They're getting hit the hardest, man. You know, and as the scriptures say, according to prophecy, those are going to be the two tribes to bring all the nation together. Okay, those are the two main tribes.
This is 2 Ezra 16:1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. It's not a joke, man. It said bewail your children. It's like, hey, man, go be sorry, man. Cry. You know, hold your kids and cry, man.
Kiss them goodbye and shit.
No, not dead serious, man.
Yeah.
Dead serious. All right? Because children are going to be starving to death. Children are going to be getting sick. You might wake up one day and your kid has 110-degree fever, knocking on death's door, man. It's not a joke. People think we come out here, we're just assholes. It's not a joke.
Yeah, 110-degree fever. Yeah.
Exactly the point.
Oh yeah. I got a script. Because the brother had made a good point. This is 2 Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
Yeah, man. And things are being, we're telling you what's going to happen, man. All right, we have the knowledge of the scripture. We have the knowledge of the future, of what's coming very soon. That's why we're telling you, Jake, to get right, man. All right, believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, get your mind ready for what's coming, man. All right, learn what the scripture has to say, so that you won't go insane when this thing comes, man. All right, because we're in the beginning of sorrows. We're coming into a time of sorrows. All right, Smiling Jack here doesn't understand that. All right, these people don't understand what's coming. That's why they're walking up and down the streets with flowers in their hair, dressed in pink and looking like they're about to go to a tropical island.
Yeah, then you got the Frosties across the street.
They ain't no fucking tropical island, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is coming to destroy America. Alright? And You nations, you other nations that's in here, you're not gonna make it. All right, you Edomites, this judgment is for you. So bewail your children, man.
Yeah.
Because you have no salvation, you have no savior. For everything that you Edomites have done, the Lord is gonna recompense it to you, man. All right, because you bereaved parents of their children, the Lord is gonna bereave you of your children.
Got a script?
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 56. It's 55 actually. The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense, like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord. Even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee unto mischief.
Yep, shall deliver thee into mischief. So your kids are going to be starving to death. Your children are going to be getting diseases and sicknesses that are going to be horrible and terrifying to see.
Incurable plagues.
You're going to see your kids' bodies rot, get eaten by flesh-eating diseases. Cry. Be crying for you to help them, and there's going to be nothing you can do about it. And you're going to be fucking helpless. You're going to be helpless. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to bring these plagues upon you. You're going to have children starving and crying for food, and you're going to be helpless because you can't even feed your fucking self. It may even get to the point where you actually eat your own children.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Right here it says, verse 57, thy children shall die of hunger.
Their children shall die of hunger. If you think this is a joke, man, woe unto you. Go ahead.
And thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field.
And you people that live in high rises and different apartment buildings, you're gonna have wild people running around that's gonna be burning down buildings. You might be in there trying to survive with your family, and Jake comes through a Molotov, burns you alive inside of your house, man. Kicking in your door, all right? Doing all this stuff is coming from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. What do you think 2/3 of Jake is for, man? 2/3 of Jake, they're spirits of vengeance.
Battle axe weapons of war.
That's what they are, man. And they're not gonna go through in righteousness, man. They're gonna be doing what Esau, what you Edomites taught them to do. All right? Being rapists, being homosexuals. They're gonna be violent homosexuals, man. They're gonna be raping men.
Yeah. Can you get Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 17? Let me finish this thing. Verse 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh.
You got a lot of these Edomites that think they're gonna run to the mountains and survive. You idiots are gonna die of hunger, man. You're not gonna survive out there. Fucking animals are gonna eat you. All right, go ahead.
And drink their own blood for very hunger of bread and thirst of water.
How terrible is that? You're so thirsty that you're gonna cut open your vein and pour it into a glass to drink your own blood. That's in the Bible.
Make a wound and start sucking on it. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
even
just be tearing at your own arm.
yeah. It says they shall snatch on one arm today and the other arm tomorrow. There's be people that cut off one arm to eat it. You know what I mean? Just so they can have a meal that day. And then when you read in Deuteronomy when it's talking about Jake, but the Lord said, I'm going to turn all these curses upon thine enemies. It says, you shall eat the flesh of your body, which is talking about your children, man.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna happen to Jake too.
Yeah, God.
Because 2/3 of Jake are gonna be treated like Edomites, man.
Yeah. They are the father of devil.
That's what. Hey, two-thirds of Israel are for Yahweh Shem Yahushai to have you run around doing all types of wickedness, murdering and killing and stealing and raping and all that stuff. Doing to Esau what Esau did to you. And then to be judged at the end of it. To be judged for all the wickedness that you did. mainly for coming against the word, man. Because the Most High will use you to do something wicked and then judge you for that wicked thing that you've done. Esau is a prime example of that. The Most High used Esau to do all types of wickedness, and at the end of it, he's judging Esau for all the wickedness that he did. So it's not a joke, man. All right, the worst times in the history of history is about to happen. And anybody that wants to scoff at this, call us crazy, woe unto you, man.
There's Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Yeah, that's all these crazy. That's all these 2/3 coming out of the prison systems. These gang members, Esau, wicked nation, other nations, martial law troops. All these things are spirits of vengeance. Even animals, even wild animals like lions and bears and shit, they're gonna be spirits of vengeance. How you think about it, everything's gonna shut down. You're gonna have actual demons. You're gonna have actual demons. You're gonna see actual spirits. Right? You're gonna actually see demons, and the Most High is gonna make sure that you know that He's real.
Everything you had is just last so long, man. It's like I think one of the apostles made a point that this is death, it's final, you know.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be in his full perfection.
Well, it talks about the horseman.
Because it's like a video game with death. It's like you kill things, you get experience, you get treasure, loot, and then the prize, the highest prize spirits on the earth are the spirits of the Israelites. So death is going to have a lot of fun, going around killing Israelites, sending their spirit back to the Heavenly Father. They're not going to be able to do that in the kingdom, because every Israelite in the kingdom is going to be righteous. So it's death's final time to have fun, especially because the Israelites are the most populated nation on the earth. So that being said, there's going to be a lot of killing. There's going to be a lot of fun for that spirit of death to have.
So you're gonna feel the spirit of death.
Oh, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it. You know, that's what the apostle said, but that's true. Hey, it talked about us hearing the cries and the lamentations of the Egyptians.
Yep.
All the judgment, all the death that they were receiving when we were in Egypt, and when we heard it, we were like, "Damn, the Lord is really fucking them up." You know, and we're gonna see that today. Hey, it says the elect shall scarcely be saved. Okay. It says the remnant were affrighted and gave praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right. What does that word affrighted mean? It means we're gonna be terrified, man. To be scarcely saved, man. Like they say, by the hair of your chin.
By the skin of your teeth.
By the skin of your teeth. Okay.
Yeah, going back to what the brother's saying, even animals, a while back, the Elder Malcolm did a video where mountain lions, they started hunting in packs, which mountain lions are solitary predator. And imagine when they start hunting in packs, well, it's going to be over.
Yeah, you're just gonna leave it like that? Fucking prick.
Whatever, jerk off.
Spirit.
I don't mind that you move the camera. At least move it back. Son of a bitch, you got a fucking brain.
That's how it's been all week with this car. I guess, I don't know, man. Heat's on them and they trying to take it out on Judah or some shit, I don't know.
They do the break.
They finna steal everything and all that shit.
That's how these people are, man. They want to blame everybody else.
You finish that up, so I get this one real quick. It ties in with everything.
In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Yeah, appease the wrath of him that made them. Yahweh Shem Yahushua made spirits of vengeance for his wrath. That's why you hear about people that got stabbed 27 times. You know?
Or a woman got raped.
Woman got raped.
After she done committed fucking adultery and shit. You know?
This thing's not a joke, man. We don't say these things because we're sick, because we're weirdos, man. We say these things because we're telling you the truth, man. Alright? And then you have people that will say, well, I wouldn't want to worship no God that's a fucking sick freak like that. Gets
Worship the white man.
He saw, but I wouldn't. I mean, you better watch what you say, man. you're gonna be accountable for that shit. Talking bad on the Lord, man. You're gonna be accountable for that, man.
Every idle word shall man be judged.
Yeah, cause I told one dude about some stuff, and he was like, "Well, if God is like that, God sounds evil."
Well, we created good and evil.
You know, it's
You
like
know that if you read the scriptures.
people speak without any fear, man. People will speak about things they don't understand, man. That's how you know, like, these people are fucking retarded, man. You're gonna tell them about a power that created the heaven and the earth, has complete control of you, can kill you at any moment, and you're gonna say something bad about him? You gotta be out of your fucking mind.
Yep.
Oh, that's Esau, though.
It reminds me of that Batman movie when the guy was trying to frame Batman and shit. And then,
Oh, yeah.
He was like, this guy beats people to the pulp and you want to frame him?
Yeah.
Just keep that.
Yeah. That's a good example.
You did on?
Yeah.
All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 17. He shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. And that's the point, because the brother said, all right, the Lord is going to use 2/3 against Esau, man. Who is the creature?
Yep.
The creature is talking about Jake, man. He's talking about his specific, special creation, man.
Ezekiel 25.
And he's going to use them against Esau, man. Their hands shall be in the neck of their oppressors.
Yep.
Okay? Because the times that we're coming into, hey, racial tension is everywhere. And it's mainly being portrayed by the left hand, which is Esau, the goddamn devil. Okay, he'll be talking all kinds of shit. When Jake just want to be peaceful with everybody, man. Jake just want to live in harmony. Because the scriptures say, if it be possible, to live peaceably with all men. And that's just naturally in our spirit, man. Okay, our spirit ain't wicked, ain't violent. Okay, everything is necessary. Okay, violence is necessary when it's needed. But right now, it ain't the time for us to be that way.
Hey, look at Jake. Look at Jake be the most hardcore gangster on earth. He'll convert to Christianity and go around with a bullhorn telling everybody that God loves you and passing out food and
Or
giving
start
you
pop locking.
give you his last penny. You know what I mean? That's Jake, man. Jake is passionate about what he does. Esau will do shit not even believing in it.
That shows Jake has remorse.
Jake has more. Esau don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like the brother mentioned, he'll be the hardest gang member in the set. He going around murk of his own people. But then he'll hold the door open for Esau, shake Esau's hand, give Esau a hug. Say, oh man, this guy is so great. Go to his seminars, go to his college courses. Listen to every damn thing the devil says. But this guy done murdered 20 of his own kind. You know?
Hey, there was remember that show, Tales from the Hood?
God.
There was one of those
Tales from the Crypt?
Tales from the Hood. You never seen
Oh,
Tales from the Hood?
Yeah, kind of, I remember.
Yeah. There was one where it was this dude, and he was like a gangbanger, and he was like killing hella people, and he got locked up, and he was in the cell with this skinhead.
Talking about Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. And the skinheads like, join our cause, brother. It's like the Aryan race is gonna conquer the world, and we're gonna keep a few of you black boys as slaves and shit. You know what I mean? You could be part of it. And he's like, what, motherfucker? Fuck you. He's like, you already been doing the work for us. He's like, how many white people have you killed?
He's like, ha ha ha. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
motherfucking spade. Kill nothing but niggas.
And that woman has him on the fucking wheel, spinning him, doing the hypnosis shit to him, and she's condemning him as Cain was condemned for killing Abel.
Hey, and he's seen like all the spirits of the people who was killed. It was nothing but Judah.
Yeah.
He was like there was like even a little Judite kid with a hole in his head. Why'd you kill me?
My boy ain't got no name on it.
yeah.
Just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, it was like a little girl. It was like a little. She's like, "Why'd you do it?"
I mean, dude, he's all trying to feel remorseful.
And Esau made that movie. He allowed that movie to come out in the theaters to really just to laugh at you, like that fucking skinhead was laughing at Jake in the movie.
Yep.
Cause it's true. You fucking niggas and spics, man. Today you're still killing each other, man.
To this day.
And a lot of you understand the history of the Aztecs and the Mayans and Tainos and the Native Americans, so-called. But here it is, you still kill your own fucking people, man.
That's the culture, huh?
Shit.
It's the culture.
That's who they are. That's their culture. That's what they are.
Being gang members and,
That's for the raza.
Drug dealers and murderers. That's the culture.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
You people are stupid. There it is. You got Esau. This has y'all killing each other, and that's your culture. And then they know. They literally fucking know. They'll a woke Judite will come and be like, yeah, white man, he puts guns in our community, he put drugs in our community. The whole time this motherfucker's high on crack, talking about it, with a gun in his back pocket.
Making fucking underground rap song in his mom's basement. He's talking about he's gonna fuck your bitch and smoke you.
Yeah. But at the same time, he's woke, and the white man's the devil.
The only way you can be woke is if you're the elect, man. Hey, because the scriptures say in Daniel the 12th chapter, man.
Yep.
They shall sleep in darkness. They shall sleep in the dust or something like that.
And he shall awake.
Yeah. The only ones that to everlasting life, like the brother quoted. The only ones that could be woke is the elect and the 1/3. Those are the only real so-called woke people on earth, man.
Yeah, because look at us. We're preaching this gospel. I ain't selling drugs. I ain't doing no drugs. I ain't fucking trying to ride on nobody. And I ain't promoting it. I'm promoting the truth, man. I'm not rapping, talking about, wearing women's clothing and all types of weird shit.
Telling that it's your lifestyle?
It's a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. You can't even understand what that motherfucker's saying, man. They're so stupid that they'll have you mumbling and things, like they have something called mumble rap where you can't even understand what they're saying anymore. And all that stuff comes from Esau to just keep degrading you lower and lower.
Well, hey, our people are degenerate plants.
Degenerates, man. That's why you'll have Jake come up and talk to you. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. He's like, I was going around with thing and the whoop wop and the skeet scott. You're like, what the fuck? You get a translator?
I know what you're talking about, that slang shit.
Yeah.
And then some niggas be talking that slang shit. It be so deep that you be talking slang to them and you just like, what the fuck is it? Are these niggas really communicating or just talking shit?
He's like, man, get a translator because I don't understand this fucking language, man.
I mean, I could understand they don't want people to understand what they're saying, but God, you don't even understand what you're saying.
I mean, I haven't been around Jake in such a long time. I really don't know what the slang is anymore.
I just talk how I talk, man, regular. Like I actually read.
Yeah, I actually read. I want to sound smarter than an idiot, man.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I gotta show you this little I gotta show you something. It's hella fun. I'll show you in a second if I can. This 2nd Ezra 16:3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the woods?